I'm about 3 miles in the Shelburne Trail. It's over on the eastern side of the Whites. I'm heading into the Wild River Wilderness for a big loop. A little mud. So I got a big day ahead of me. Ambitious for me. I'm going to take the Shelburne over to the High Water Trail, which runs along the Wild River. That may be the toughest stretch, as I guess it's washed out and tough to follow in places. Then I'm going to take Black Angel Trail up to just below Carter Dome, and then basically doing the ridge line from Carter Dome through Shelburne-Moriah, which will lead me back here down the Shelburne Trail. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. 12 to 15 hours. 12 maybe, very optimistic. We'll find out. But I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if I can beat the dark. After reviewing the map, I think I'm looking at 31 miles. My calculations are correct, which is a lot up here, especially if you're talking about 10,000 feet of gain, probably. Basically a Pemi loop. Here we go. All right, here comes the fun part. Well, I still got the legs for it. Next 3 miles should be downhill to where it hits the High Water Trail. A lot of moose poop on this trail. Oh, well, last mile has been this really runnable single track. Not much in the way of roots and rocks here. Of course, now when I'll wipe out. 5.5 miles in. Beautiful, starting to warm up a little bit. It was 43 degrees at the start of today's adventure, but now it's probably getting up towards 60. High of 82 down low today, so I probably could be looking at 60 degrees. And I think we're getting pretty close to the big intersection with a bunch of other trails. High Water Trail, I'm going to take it over there this way, but first I'm going to stop, have a snack. I'm going to have me a little waffle. Give me one of them waffles. All right. Whew, it is a little humid now. It's just a bag of stuff. Let's do this. Wow. Quiet now, but you can imagine. Yeah, the trail definitely peters out here. So I'm guessing it got washed away, or kind of probably hugged the river maybe, and it's been gone. I don't know. Anyway, there's a, looks like a herd path going this way. I think this is one of those sections. There's a pink ribbon. I'm in the brush now. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm coming back this way. Well, that trail petered out. Oh, maybe over there. Going in there. This is fun. The High Tower Trail, ladies and germs. Well, theoretically, this could be it. Sure would like to see a ribbon or something to make me feel awful better. I don't see shit. Well, I'm gonna backtrack. Rather go back. Maybe there was a turn off to lead to a better option. All right, so then, you know, thought occurred to me, I'm gonna just go on the rocks. Bypass it that way. It's probably what most people do, and it looks like, sure enough, makeshift trail. So sometimes you got to go back and kind of reassess to figure out where you need to go. So there's another tree, victim of the ever eroding riverbed, and that's what happened to much of this trail. Whew. All right, High water trail. All right, about 9 miles in. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Beautiful day. Warming up. But I think we're gonna be in the woods for a bit. That's good because the sun's getting hot. Let's keep moving. It's a tadpole family. It's tadpole time. There's tadpoles everywhere, and they're dancing in the sunshine. So come with me and let's be free like a tadpole family. All right, here's where we split from the Moriah Brook Trail, taking the high water trail towards Black Angel. 10 miles, just under 3 hours. 700 feet of climbing so far on the day. Trail's getting not super well defined. We are in a wilderness area, so you don't get a lot of markings or blazes. Decided to fill up my Cotton Be Free at this little stream. You can see it right there. All filled. I'm not sure how much water there's going to be once we get on Black Angel, and once we're up on the ridge, there won't be much of anything. So I figure better stock up now. Oh, I forgot my pole. That would have sucked. If we cross, hard to tell. I don't see any kind of stuff, but all right. There it is. Black Angel Trail. I'm about 1.5 miles in Black Angel. Hiked much of it. I was able to run a little bit. Now it's climbing again. Bugs are getting worse. Not too bad yet, but they're around nipping at me. Warming up now. Glad I filled up that Be Free before we started climbing. There's some moose prints here. Well, nice breeze coming through now as we begin to climb. Feel it. Oh, I gotta refresh. Well, we're getting up there. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. All right, don't forget your poles again, dummy. Ugh. It's getting a little scrambly here. Pretty cool though. That is cold. So I found a little spring up here. Might as well top off again, because you never know when your last water source is going to be, and we're about to get on the ridgeline, and I want to make sure I have enough water. Get out of here, fly. Yarn. It's a good sign to see. Fuck you, Black Angel Trail. On the Carter Dome. miles, Carter Dome summit. Hooah. All right, flies are not great here, so I probably won't stick around very long. I'm gonna make it over to height, take a little break there, charge up, just rest my dogs for a few minutes, get some food, and then tackle the rest of the ridge. Whew. Well, doing all right. We got a long way to go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bugs. South Carter. Nothing to see. We made it. 19 miles in, 7,200 feet of climbing on the day. A little over 6.5 hours. Press on. And from Ben, Bugs. Oh, these bugs are terrible. Really, just annoying enough. The further we go, the closer we are. You know, especially some of those. No Carter. They're the bald faces. That is North Carter. Wind up here, it's beautiful. Nice spot. Keeping the bugs at bay. Oh, cramping. Oh, the hamstrings are cramping. The hamstrings are cramping. So 4 miles now to Mount Moriah. 0.4 from North Carter. Alright, well, if you were following the AT, you'd be going that way. Down towards Rattle River. Not us though. Shelburne Trail, 2.7 miles. So we got 5, so we're at 6.7 left on the day. From whence we came. There's Carter-Moriah. Well, here it is. More little bit of open beauty from Carter-Moriah. And then I think we're down under tree line for good. All right, here we are. Connor Brook parking. Oh my. So that should about do it for this fun adventure. Just about back at the car. Ended up with 32 miles. 10,000 feet of elevation gain. It took me about 12 and a half hours total. Woo, I'm feeling it, but happy with my legs. They were still able to run me down these last couple miles. And I'm dealing with my arch nemesis, the deer fly. They didn't really make an appearance until this last stretch. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Ah, they're all over. Look at them all. Yeah, that's right. You're not getting in here, you bastards.